Hi everyone, my name is Melissa Kottelenberg and I'm a certified holistic health coach and a wellness educator with doTERRA. As a health coach, I love helping women take control of their health by helping them prioritize things like nutrition, exercise goals, healthy lifestyle habits, and using natural products so that they can live more energized and focused lives. I'm also a mama of 5. And the reason we started using natural products in our home is because of the journey we've been on with our 12-year-old son, who was born with severe congenital heart defects. He has undergone 3 open heart surgeries by the time he turned 2 years old, and he really struggled with his respiratory health. He was hospitalized so many times with respiratory infections and pneumonia. He would be in the hospital at least once or twice every winter, and he would be on rounds and rounds of antibiotics, and was also on several different medications for asthma. So eventually what happened is he had been on antibiotics so many times that they no longer worked for him and his body started to develop resistance. So we started looking into some natural solutions to build his immune system and to really help support his respiratory system. So our family's favorite natural product that we like to use are essential oils. The essential oils that we use are doTERRA essential oils. They're the #1 essential oil company in the world. They're the most tested and therefore the most trusted company. But I'm going to teach you today just a couple of basics about essential oils in general, some of our family's favorite essential oils, and then how you can also use them in your home. So before we get started on our family's favorite essential oils, I want to share with you a couple of different ways we can use essential oils. So you can use essential oils aromatically, topically, and some essential oils can be used internally. So aromatically refers to putting the oils in a diffuser and having the oil molecules be diffused into the air and then we breathe them in. If you don't have a diffuser, you can actually put a drop of essential oil in the palm of your hand, rub your hands together like this, and then you can create a scent tent over your mouth and nose like this, and just breathe in those aromatic compounds. And anytime you're getting the essential oils into your lungs, that is considered an aromatic use. Now, we might use the oils aromatically for a number of different reasons. #1 would be to affect your mood. So if you're feeling down in the dumps and tired and sluggish, you can put in uplifting oils in the diffuser like wild orange or peppermint. Citrus oils and mint oils together in a diffuser are just so beautiful. They're just so invigorating and uplifting. But then also, if you're feeling stressed out or anxious or nervous, you can put calming oils like lavender or adaptive or balance, and that will help to calm your mind and your mood. Another reason you might want to diffuse essential oils would be to cleanse the air. So let's say you've cooked some shrimp or salmon or Brussels sprouts or broccoli. You can diffuse oils like lemon or tea tree or purify, and it will help to get rid of all of the odors in your kitchen. Also, if somebody in the house isn't feeling well, maybe they have a gastro bug, they've got kind of a stomach bug, you can diffuse the Onguard essential oil blend in the bathroom and it will help kill airborne pathogens and therefore protect other people in the house from getting sick. Another reason why you might want to diffuse would be for breathing support. So we have essential oils like peppermint or eucalyptus or easy air that are amazing at really maintaining clear breathing and just really promoting the respiratory system. So that's aromatic use. That's the first way you can use essential oils. The second way you can use oils is topically. So you can actually put them directly onto your body in order to have localized benefits. So for example, if you have a muscle ache or, let's say you've pulled a muscle or you have joint pain, you can put the essential oils directly onto your body. Now, I have very sensitive skin, so I like to dilute my essential oils. Some essential oils you can use undiluted, but for the most part, I do like to use a carrier oil like coconut oil or almond oil or grapeseed oil to dilute my essential oils. If you're never really sure where to put the essential oils, like what part of the body to put the oils, you can put the oils on the bottoms of your feet. And that's because the bottoms of your feet have reflexology points that connect to all the different parts of the body. So for me, when I go to sleep, I take my Serenity blend and I put a drop of Serenity on the bottoms of my big toe. The bottoms of the big toe is the reflexology point of the brain. So when I put calming oils on the bottoms of my big toe, I'm calming my brain. So that's a little bit more about topical use. The third way you can use essential oils is internally. Now, this is something that is unique to a company that has their oils tested for purity, that has a very stringent purity standard, because you don't want to just buy your essential oils from the dollar store or from Walmart or Best Buy and then put them in your body, because you don't know whether they've been tested for purity or not. And the other thing is, not all essential oils are safe for internal use. So if the plant is safe to be used internally, like lemon or oregano or tea tree or peppermint, then the essential oil in its purest and most potent form is also safe to use internally in very small doses. So for example, lemon is a great oil. I love to start the day off with lemon essential oil, a couple of drops in a glass of water, and I drink it down, and it's just a really great way to flush out my filtering organs like the kidneys and the liver, and it helps to clear up my skin. And it's a great way to start the day. Sometimes what you can also do too, if you feel a bit of a scratchy throat coming on, you can take the Onguard blend, put a couple of drops in a glass of water and swish it around in your mouth, maybe gargle with it, and then swallow it down, because all of the oils in the Onguard blend are safe for internal use as well. So you do need to be really careful with internal use. The oils are highly concentrated. They're 50 to 70 times more powerful than an herb. So we have to be really careful that we're just using small amounts internally. And again, make sure you're using a brand that can prove that they are tested for purity, because you don't want to put contaminated or adulterated oils into your body. Okay, so those are the three ways we can use essential oils: aromatically, topically, and internally. Now I'm going to share with you some of our family's favorite essential oils and what we use them for. So the first one is lemon. So lemon essential oil, I talked with you a little bit about this before, about what I do with it in my water. Lemon is very cleansing. So when you think of lemon oil, I want you to think cleansing. And if you always know that lemon is cleansing, you'll know exactly how to use this essential oil. So I mentioned that I put a couple of drops in my glass of water in the morning and I drink it down, and it just does a really nice, slow and gentle detox of my filtering organs. You can also use this essential oil in the diffuser. It's a great cleansing oil. It cleanses the air, but it also is a natural mucolytic, which means it will break up mucus and secretions. So if you have any kind of congestion in the chest or in the sinuses, or someone in your house has a cough or a cold, this is a great oil to help draw out those mucus and secretions. It's kind of gross to talk about, I know, but it's so powerful. And I love what lemon oil does to dry up a cough and a cold. It's also a great oil to use as a natural cleaning agent in your home. So you can put a few drops of lemon essential oil in a spray bottle with some water, maybe put in a bit of vinegar as well, and you've got yourself an amazing, non-toxic, all-natural, all-purpose cleaner for your home. So you can use it on your kitchen countertops, your sinks, your bathroom, your tubs, your toilets, you name it, you can use it anywhere. The second essential oil we're going to talk about is lavender. So when you think of lavender, I want you to think calming. So if you know that lavender is calming, then you'll know exactly what to do with it. Lavender is calming for the mind and the mood. So that means you can diffuse it during the day when you're feeling anxious or stressed or nervous, or if the kids are having a hard time winding down before bed, you can put some lavender in the diffuser. You can also put it on the bottoms of their feet as well, and use it topically that way to calm them down before bed. Not only is it calming for the mind and the mood, but it's also really calming for the skin. So if you have bug bites, bee stings, burns, any kind of itchiness, redness, skin chafing, any kind of irritation, lavender is going to be great for calming the skin. I like to dilute it with a carrier oil just to be sure that it's not going to irritate it further, but lavender is going to be a go-to for your skin. Next, we have Copaiba. So Copaiba is made from the Copaiba trees in the Amazon forest in Brazil. And people compare the Copaiba to a CBD oil. Now, it's not from the cannabis plant, but it works with the endocannabinoid system, much like a CBD oil. But of course, we don't have any THC or any kind of mind-altering effects or anything like that. And it's also actually much cheaper than CBD oil as well. So a lot of people use this one when they struggle with chronic pain and inflammation, or if they're struggling with, issues in the nervous system, or they just really need help calming their mind and calming their brain. I like to use a drop or two underneath my tongue right before I go to bed. And if I know I'm having a day where I'm gonna have a hard time going to sleep, I love to add the Copaiba because it really calms me down right before bed. Next, we have peppermint. Peppermint is probably one of the most used oils in our home because it's so versatile and so great for so many things. It's amazing for the digestive system. So if you've got any kind of upset stomach or heartburn or any kind of indigestion, you can use it topically, diluted with a carrier oil, and just rub it directly onto your abdomen. You can also put a drop or two in a glass of water and drink it down, and it's very, very soothing. It's also an amazing oil to diffuse to support the respiratory system. It helps to open up airways. It's also a natural anti-inflammatory and a natural vasodilator. So what that means is it's going to open up blood vessels. So if you've got pain and inflammation in the body, sore muscles, tightness in the neck and the shoulders, peppermint opens up blood vessels, which improves blood flow. And when you improve blood flow, you are going to reduce pain. So I love to use peppermint when I feel like I've got a headache coming on, or I've just got any muscle tightness. It's also a great oil to use to bring down the body temperature. So if you've got children who are sick and feverish, you can put peppermint oil on the bottoms of their feet or rub it diluted up and down their spine, and it will effectively bring down their body temperature. Also handy if you are a woman who's middle-aged, maybe you're going through menopausal issues. It's great for bringing down your body temperature at that point as well, or even just on a hot summer day. Next, I'm going to talk about some of our family's favorite oil blends. Now, a blend is a blend of essential oils, different plants put into one bottle. So we just talked about oils that were single plants. So lemon is a single oil, lavender, copaiba, peppermint, those are all one plant. But doTERRA sometimes puts a blend together where they put in all kinds of different plants into the same bottle so that it's probably going to work for a large majority of people. So for example, with the respiratory system, some people really love eucalyptus, other people love peppermint, other people love ravensara. So doTERRA has put them all into a bottle together, and this is called Easy Air. So it's a blend, like I mentioned, peppermint, eucalyptus, ravensara, cardamom, lemon. It's great for the respiratory system. So any kind of coughs, colds, tightness in the chest, congestion in the sinuses, irritation through the different seasons, whether you're having reactions to the pollens on the trees or, pet dander or dust. It's great for opening up airways. Also, a really good oil to put in the diffuser if you have a husband who snores, just saying. Another one of our favorite essential oil blends is Onguard. This is our protective blend, also known as the immunity blend. So it really helps support the immune system and build it strong, and so it prevents us from getting sick. So it contains a blend of oils like wild orange, eucalyptus, tea tree. Those are really cleansing, great oils for building the immune system. And then we also have clove and cinnamon in there, which are amazing oils for antioxidant support. So it's really going to build the immune system and keep us healthy and well. We like to diffuse this one in our home every single evening in the diffusers, just to keep everybody healthy all year long. It's also great if you feel a bit of a scratchy throat coming on, you can put a drop or two of Onguard in a glass of water and chug it down, and it's going to be great at fighting and attacking those germs that are causing you to have that scratchy throat. Another great blend is the Zengest digestive blend. This is a blend of peppermint and fennel and ginger and anise and all kinds of plants that are really, really good for supporting digestion. So this is an amazing oil to use if you've eaten too much dinner and maybe you're feeling, gassy or bloated, any kind of indigestion that you're having, heartburn. It helps when you're going to the bathroom too much, or maybe you're not going to the bathroom enough. This is a great blend to be using to support your digestive system. So you can use this one internally. You can also use it topically by diluting it and rubbing it directly onto your abdomen or onto your chest. A great oil blend, one of my husband's favorites. And the last oil I'm going to talk to you today about is adaptive. I absolutely love adaptive because it does exactly what the name suggests. It helps us to adapt to stressful situations. And I love diffusing this one in our home when the kids are doing their online learning because it helps keep them calm and cool and collected so that they can stay focused on their studies. It helps to ease nervous tension. It helps to focus and concentrate. And I absolutely love what this oil does for stress and anxiousness. So that's a little rundown of our family's favorite essential oils. If you are looking for support with your natural wellness journey and you're wanting to incorporate essential oils, connect with me and I can plug you into our free essential oil training, and I can show you exactly how to use essential oils to support all of your family's health goals.